It was on a summer morning when Luna first laid eyes on the ocean. Her mother, a former pro surfer, handed her the surfboard, urging her to dive in. But Luna, with no experience, felt both excited and terrified. The ocean seemed too vast, too unpredictable. "You'll never know the thrill unless you try," her mother said. A few years later, Luna came to the shore, took a deep breath, paddled out, and caught her first wave, a small one. But to her, it felt like the whole world was beneath her feet. The first few months were filled with wipeouts and frustrations. Luna would catch waves only to crash down seconds later. But with every fall, her resolve grew stronger. The ocean was both a mentor and a challenge, teaching her how to balance, how to listen, and how to trust herself. "Falling isn't failing," she would say to herself. "It's a part of learning." One morning, a storm rolled in. The waves were fierce and the other surfers stayed away, fearing the dangerous conditions. But Luna, with a fire in her heart, paddled out, determined to ride the biggest wave she could find. She had nothing to prove but to herself. As she faced the towering wave, she took a deep breath and whispered, "This is my moment." Against all odds, Luna rode the wave perfectly. Her body moved with the flow of water as she surfed away across the face of the wave with grace and strength. When she reached the shore, the world seemed to stand still. "I did it," she whispered. "This is what I meant to do." Words of Luna's performance spread quickly, and soon she was invited to compete in her first professional surfing competition. The stakes were high and the pressure was immense, but Luna felt at peace. The ocean had always been a true guide, and now it was time to share her connection with the world. "It's not about winning," she said. "It's about sharing my love for the waves." In the competition, Luna was knocked off her game by a series of waves that didn't go as planned. Doubt crept in, and for a moment she wondered if she had what it took to compete at this level. But then a familiar feeling washed over her, the ocean's patience, its endless rhythm. "I've been knocked down before," Luna reminded herself, "but I always get back up." With new focus and confidence, Luna faced the waves once again. This time she took each wave as it came, letting go of the need for perfection and embracing the journey. Her surfboard seemed to glide effortlessly across the water, and as she caught the perfect wave, she knew she had found her rhythm. "It's not about perfection," she thought. "It's about being present in the moment." As Luna continued to rise through the ranks, she didn't forget her roots. She began teaching young surfers in her community, passing on the lessons she had learned from both her triumphs and failures. The waves weren't just her passion, they were a gift to share. "The ocean teaches us all in its own way," Luna would say to her students. "We just have to listen."